Alright guys, Dokkan time again. So we're going to be going over the Super EZA for Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Now this isn't the how to build video, this is just like a little bit of a guide to try and get you through this super level. Now as you can see here, this is the normal EZA part of it. Like, you know, you go click on the Z battle. You have to have actually completed the Z battle to get to the Super Z battle, so keep that in mind. If you did not complete the normal level of it, you won't be able to click on the super. The super level is just right down here. Just go ahead and click on that. It'll transform into the super fight. There is no stages to this. It's just this one. You just do it repeatedly. It costs 25 stamina to get through. It's not too difficult in my opinion. I honestly thought it was going to be much harder. Now, this is the team, with the team you see right here on the screen. This is the team I used for the Sworn Enemies mission, because there is a mission to fight with at least 3 sworn enemies. I believe the sworn enemies on this one are Frieza's, the Demon King Piccolos, and that made it 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I actually had 4 going for this team. So this team actually worked out pretty well, especially if you do not have the easy going options of using like Metal Cooler team. So once again, we'll go over the battle info here just to make it easier for everybody to understand. He reduces everything, like he can't be stunned, he can't be sealed, he can't be interrupted, he can't be any of it. Interruption is new. I don't think I've seen a fight thus far that says you can't interrupt them. Interrupt, I think, is the attack break. I could be wrong on that, so please correct me if I'm wrong. I haven't actually seen interruption be put in before. But the category is Resurrected Warriors. The other thing to note here is that extreme Z awakened characters are more effective, which means if you're using an EZA unit, it'll actually do more damage, like damage wise, and it'll tank better, which is something you should really keep in mind into here. But yeah, let's go over the missions real quick. So the first mission is just to complete it, and then you'll go for the second one, which is 3 sworn enemies, which is what I just showed you before. And then, of course, the third one is for 3 minutes and 30 seconds. This one might be the hardest one for a lot of people, but just keep in mind, it's just that for the 2 stones, it's for 6 of these medals. You can keep grinding these medals. You don't have to do these missions. These missions are optional. You just have to keep doing the 25 stage fight. You only have to get 30 of these medals, just keep that in mind. So if you did manage to complete all of these missions, you'll get 6, 12, you'll get 15 total medals. So that cuts the time in half, that cuts the amount of runs, because I mean, I believe every time you do this, you get 3 medals. Now I'm just going to do this one time, just to show you that it's doable. So I'm going to just go ahead and switch this Golden Frieza to this other Golden Frieza friend. I am rocking almost all EZAs, I believe, here. This Goku, he's actually support for Resurrected Warriors. He's EZA'd. This First Form Frieza is EZA'd, very old unit. I chose to EZA this Oob, although I don't necessarily agree that he's a good unit. I mean, for this particular scenario, he does come in handy for me. I would say he is definitely replaceable on a Resurrected Warrior team. So I just keep that in mind. If you look at the Resurrected Warrior options on here, I mean, you have several degrees of different options that you don't have to use Oob. You do not have to use Oob. You could very well use this this old ancient Cell and he would still do fine, in my opinion. So if you're not willing to EZA Oob, then that is also an option. Or the same thing goes for if you don't have like Golden Frieza. There's a couple options in here. You could just go ahead and rock this LR Demon King Piccolo. He is still going to take some damage, but he's at least tech. And he has damage reduction built into him, so there is that to keep in mind. And he will link, of course, with this Demon King Piccolo, which just got an EZA from the World Tournament in the last couple World Tournaments here on Global, and he's been out for a bit on JP. So, moving on. Now, I've already completed this, I've already done this, I'm wasting the 25 stamina straight up for the video. It's just for you guys. I don't need to do this, I'm doing it just for you. So, usually what I keep hoping for is that you just go ahead and get Golden Frieza on one turn, and then you just kind of plop him up with the Intelligence Golden Frieza, hope for the best, because he'll actually do a decent amount of damage here. The LR Golden Frieza won't do that much damage. He might be an LR, he might even have a higher attack stat than the intelligence one, but it's because he's not an EZA that he's not going to do that much damage. As you can see, just 2 supers in, and he hasn't even taken down a full health bar yet. Yeah, he's only just barely got over that health bar. Meanwhile, we're about to go in with this Frieza right here, and he should do a decent chunk. Yeah, he took out 2.5 health bars on his own. I was really hoping that was a double super. If that was a double super, we would have wiped out half his health bar in freaking 2 hits. It would have been really nice. And then Oob over here, he takes out a good solid health bar on his own as well. Not too bad, not too shabby. We actually did manage to get halfway through his health on 1 turn. So it's not that bad. You're about to see if he's going to tank or not. Yeah, 23k. Not that bad, not that bad. It's not that bad. And it's because he's EZA. That's the reason why. That is the sole reason why he didn't take that much damage. So just keep that in mind. Also, make sure you give Rainbow Key Spheres with that Goku. So this Demon King Piccolo, he's okay. He's not bad. He's not terrible. I'd say this is just one of those scenarios he's kind of built for. He buffs sworn enemies, so Frieza is getting some buff right here. Hopefully we can kill or do a decent amount of damage. Yeah, we did a decent amount. Double super? Yeah, I think that might be it. I think that might be game. I think we might have got a kill. It's either close to a kill or kill. Nah, we got close. We need 1 more bar. I don't think the Angel Goku over here can do enough to kill, though, unfortunately. He's pretty weak. He's pretty weak. Oh, wow, we did it. Wow. I doubted. But anyways, I mean, that's pretty much it, you know? I mean, there's not much to it. Hey, I got a new record. But yeah, 2 minutes and 2 seconds. That would have been pretty much all of the missions. That would have been sworn enemies. That would have been resurrected warriors. That would have been within 3 minutes and 50 seconds. So, I mean, that would have been it for all of the missions all at one go. And then I'm just going to go ahead and go awaken this Goku right now. And just watch the EZA and see how it looks. Yeah. I mean, this Goku's pretty decent. He's okay. I don't think he's an amazing unit. I think they missed the opportunity on increasing him more. If they buffed his super attack, he would have been immensely better. Either way, it's not that bad. You can also, as a secondary option, you can go at this fight with a full Metal Cooler team. Free to play Metal Cooler team. If you have as long as you have your own Metal Cooler, like the LR physical Metal Cooler, I think you would do perfectly fine as an extra option if you don't have these units. So, let me know if you guys had any trouble with this Super EZA, the first Super EZA. And just as a reminder, the best way to build this guy is to give him full dodge and then just put the rest into additional because he has completely all built-in crit. So, I mean, no reason to give him crit. He's got like 50% chance to crit. And he's a dodge or die unit after turn 7. So, yeah, make sure that you, for this Goku, that you 100% go full dodge and then put the rest into additional. That built-in crit makes it pretty obvious on how to build him. So, anyways, guys, thanks for watching, and have a good day and a good night.